Hey, honey, welcome back. We're gonna jump into a cute little reading, okay, with the K-pop artist Jungkook. Okay, we're gonna see what's his energy, girl, and then we're gonna move on. Here we go. Divine angels, if you could, please give me the best card from this deck to describe the current energy around Mr. Jungkook, okay, from BTS. Let's see. Let's cut these cards real fast, real quick. All right. What's going on, JK? What's going on with you? Let the people know. Oh, Lord. I mean, can we ever have just a beautiful reading for the K-pop artists? Do y'all ever be concerned about these K-pop artists? Okay, really. I mean, because I just be wanting to pull a reading where they just have the happiest moments and all that. But I can look at them and tell that they ain't just 100% happy. You can just tell. Number one, look at all the steps they have to do in just an 8 count. That's too much. It's like, why them folks got to dance that much in one 8 count? It's like, let them breathe, let them rest. Like, let them breathe a 1, 2, 3. But girl, anyway, let's see what's going on. There are going to be some milestones. So let's start off the positives. So he's going to reach some milestones in his life. It's like from this card, it's like it's going to be some positive ones, hopefully. Okay. That kind of looks like a little wedding or some type of all-white party, but some type of celebration. And it's going to be an event. Okay. And it could be a birthday party or something like that. But it's a milestone for him. And milestones are kind of like their achievements. Those are good things, right? So I'm hoping for the best. Now, in his spirit, is something about his higher self that has something to do with the heart or something with the heart. There's some issues with his heart now, and then there's some dark thoughts. That's what I saw. His consciousness of dark thoughts. So we got 6, 2, and 3. So there's going to be a milestone in his life consistent of look like a heart issue, okay, where either going to be some type of dark thoughts or some type of a scare, okay, because this card look kind of scary. So it's going to be a scare. So let's kind of see what's going on here. So what's the energy around the milestone for Jungkook? There's going to be a milestone. Something's going to happen either for an age, because I'm seeing birthday. So it's going to be something with an age or some type of something. A deadline? What's going on? Okay. So with the moon card here, okay, so that already tells me it's either going to be cycles of this. It's cycles of this that happens for him, or some type of secrets or revelation. But it says you really need to listen to your intuition right now. Now it's the time for him to listen to intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. So there's some type of signs that's happening here for him. Again, look at him holding his heart. Again, okay? So it's something that's, again, with his heart. It's like let go of your fears, okay? Some type of fear here. Revelations that would make things clear. So something that's stressing him out, that he's unsure about, unclear about. It's cycles of this, and it's probably getting to the point that, okay, you need to go either see a doctor or you need to pay attention to it, okay? Or some type of event that's really making him nervous. Now, for this event to show up with this moon, it's like either every time this event occurs, it's something that gives him some type of anxiety. Then we got the Empress. Okay, now the Empress speaks about time to take action. So whatever it is, it really needs his attention right now. Okay, this milestone, this checkup, or whatever he needs to go do, he really needs to pay attention to what's going on. It said give birth to your dreams, create the projects that will be successful, abundance and prosperity. So he needs to pay attention to what's going on so that he can have this abundance and prosperity. Okay, so there's something that you don't want to ignore. Okay, we got this 3 of Pentacles, which means planning for the long term. So that's a plan for the long term that's going to be happening here. Again, with abundance from his past choices. So at this event, it's something he's nervous about, very much nervous about. But he just needs to listen to himself and pay attention to any red flags that may be arising, and pay attention to it and fix them. Come up with some type of solution, because you need to take some type of action. Stop ignoring it. Okay, because in the long term, it's going to be something. If you take care of whatever this issue is, take care of it now. For the long term, you will have abundance. Okay, you don't want this to be a setback. But it says be patient when it's time to decide what you need to do next. Okay, concerning this heart issue or this higher self, maybe scared some type of growth. So let's see what's going on with the higher self. Why is the higher self spirit here for Jungkook? Okay, so the card is his intentions. It speaks about an honoring path. Okay, so it seems like there is something that he needs to do to honor himself. And I see him being on stage. So it seems like there's going to be some type of event. Is he going to be by himself for the first time? Has he ever performed by himself? Because it seems like he's going to be scared to perform by himself. Okay. Listen to your intuition. Okay, this is a dream of yours, so it's time to go ahead and do it. Okay, and, walk with confidence. Okay, to be honored on stage. So, but we got the dark thoughts here. What are the dark thoughts for Jungkook? Okay, so the dark thoughts that we have here consist of some type of wise counseling, maybe some type of counseling he needs to seek. It says unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers that come to you. So he's some type of help he needs, some type of assistance from some type of community or counselor, some type of go get some type of help from somebody, a doctor, a therapist. But it says ask for divine help. Okay, go to the divine if you don't got nobody else. Okay, but I guess that's who you should go to first. It says compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which one is best for you. So again, it's something about traditional medicine, maybe something with natural medicine or organic medicines or something like that. Maybe going to see an acupuncture person or something like that, or a shaman. You need to go see somebody, Jungkook, because it's a transformation that's going on with him, a spiritual transformation. A significant life change is going to be happening for him. So whatever this is going to be very life-changing, very significant. That requires change to be made for him. So it's like something that's required from him to do. It's going to be powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of any procrastinations, anything that has been stopping him, cycles or whatever's been stopping him. He's going to be breaking free of that, and he's going to have to release any old belief systems that no longer serve him to do this transformation, so that he can be that, show up at this page of swords, this ace of swords. I'm sorry. It speaks about brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will be okay and everything will work out. It speaks about communicate clearly and concisely. Remain very objective. So yeah, I'm seeing something here when it comes to him having to take some action. What action do he need to take right now? Cycles, okay? Actions when it comes to his emotions. Okay, maybe even need to drink more water. Okay, he probably need to drink more water. What else he need to do? Okay, and probably need to balance out. Oh, he got a loving woman. I kind of felt it with the Empress here. Okay, I don't like to say everybody looking for love, but they are. Okay, because the Empress is here. It's time for him to take action and to give birth to his dreams, give birth to whatever he wants in his life. And it seems like it may consist of a loving woman and having happy success. Okay? So he wants to take action when it comes to people and the consciousness of being happy with these people. But it seems like there's something that's always stopping him from being able to move forward with these people that he so-called love and he wants to be with. Okay, he wants to give birth to these people. Not to these people. He wants to give birth to something that he's been dreaming about, so that he have abundance and prosperity in the way that he see it when it comes to the heart form. Okay, listening to his heart. So, and that's his intention. He want to have some type of unknown path, which could be marriage. But there's so much darkness around it. It's a maze around it. Like he can't get to it. So he needs to have some type of counseling. Okay, most people who start off as a child actor or child star, they always need some type of counseling because it's almost like they can't grow up. You can't grow up because, girl, they stopped you from doing all the things you're supposed to do to grow up. Okay, but it speaks about some things need to be refined. Okay, he needs to, after he get counseling, have this transformation, he got to refine the way he think and act and do things. Okay, what's going to be the end result? Okay, end result is going to be a release, baby. Again, releasing old belief systems, old anything that's procrastinating him, that's stopping him from living his full dream. It's going to be an ending that leads to a new beginning for him. The need to release situations or people that are holding him back. And it speaks about a spiritual transformation again. So this is spiritual for him. Okay, spirit in the middle concerning the heart. Now, if whatever this is he holding on to could be causing some type of heart pains and heart issues, and he probably think it's something physical, but it's really spiritual. Okay, because like I say, if you don't take care of it, it starts to kind of accumulate, and it does show up as a physical thing, but it's really spiritual. So he really needs to get control of it and actually learn how to live his truth. Okay, whatever that is. So that he can release anything that's no longer serving his heart space. Because there's stuff in his heart that's blocking what truly needs to enter. Okay? Or his heart is not radiating at its full capacity, which means it's having a hard time beating. Okay? And that could be stressful on the heart. So it's a lot. It's something he needs to release. Okay? So he can transform. Because right now he's going through a maze. And that's annoying if that's your life, especially if the maze is in your head or in your heart or in your soul, wherever, okay? We don't even like to go through the maze on the outside, okay? So just imagine the maze being in the inside. That's horrible. So, yeah, he may need some counseling to get through it so that he can reprogram the way he think, okay? Because something is off in the heart, okay? Now, he's going through a lot of cycles of something. Okay, he's just trying to figure it out. I don't think he can figure it out until he clear up the blockage in his heart. Okay, so let's see. Can this card tell us what is the blockage that's in his heart when it comes to love? I'm assuming it's love. So let's see. Okay, so the cards that came out. First off, is the cassette. It's still talking about outdated ways of thinking. Old belief systems, whether that has to do with his community, the way he was raised, or whatever. It's something in his heart that does not line up with the way he was raised or the way that maybe his family thinks, his community thinks. So he kind of hides it like an old cassette, okay? But it speaks about he's being conditioned, or he has some type of conditioning that's replaying over and over in his head. Okay, to the point it's giving him anxiety, blocking the heart. It speaks about girl talk. Now, what does girl talk about? It speaks about time with friends, moving on. He's happily single. Okay. And it speaks about living in the moment and having fun. So, the blockage seems like I said, he got so many things that's blocking him, that's keeping him from moving forward. He's constantly in his head. Because it seems like he may be having a hard time even being able to, either time with friends, okay, or talking to friends. I feel like talking to friends about what truly is in his heart. I don't feel like he's able to do that and live in the moment, okay? And he said he's happily single, but is he really? Okay, give me more about this girl talk. Now, he could be happily single, but is he single because he can't be with who he really want to be with? I don't know. Let's see. What's going on with this girl talk? What do we need to know about it for Jungkook? Okay, so too many cards popped out, but I'm going to read them. We got the Phoenix. The Phoenix rises from the dust of ashes, okay, after, a fire. So it speaks about a new phase. He needs to rekindle something. So he's going to start a new phase here with somebody to transform. Again, transformation, to change his mind, change his life. That's going to happen so that he can get out of these dark thoughts. We got the dragonfly. He's saying he wants to be more lighthearted And I feel like he'll be more lighthearted when he gets these blockages out of his heart, right? So he could be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light so that he can heal. Things coming out to light because he is healing. So the truth is coming out and he's adapting and he's changing because the mirror is being shown, baby. It speaks about mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflecting our wounds, baby. Okay, introspective. And the sword and the rose. Clarity. So he want real clarity about his relationship. Is Jungkook struggling with his sexuality or something like that? It speaks about his truth. Whatever that is, okay? But it's going to be revelations, which means he's trying to discover himself, okay? It speaks about solidarity. He spent a lot of time alone. He think about it. It's okay because we had the hermit here at first. Oh, that was somebody else reading. My bad. We also have it speaks about force. It's like something being forced on him, and he don't want something being forced on him, especially the old beliefs. I feel like old beliefs have been forced on him and conditioned him to be a certain way. That's why he having this maze of thoughts in his heart and in his mind. But he speaks about taking back control of his power, but then he want to do that and still be protected. So it's something about his truth that he feel like he may not be able to be protected. Okay, so he's trying to figure out how he can stay safe and also live in his truth. Okay, but like I say, it speaks about wounds that need to be healed. Once he healed those wounds, he may be strong enough to stand in his truth. So that's going to be the reading for Mr. JK. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one. Bye.